Hi everyone, it's Dawn. I have a card I wanted to share with you today. I'm just loving these colors together. They're so tropical, and this is one of my most favorite stamp sets. It's called the Waterfront. It's got so many different stamps included in it that you could put together to make such great cards. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the Coastal Cabana cardstock, and this, as usual, is cut from a standard sheet of cardstock, which is 8.5 by 11. Cut it in half at 5.5, and I did score it at 4 1/4. I'm just going to fold that over and make a nice crisp crease. I'm just going to set that aside for a minute. Now I'm going to take Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut at 5 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to start off with the Coastal Cabana ink, and again, these are the new design of the ink pads where you just flip them open like a book and then slide it. So I'm using sponge daubers today. These are little plastic things that fit right over your fingertip, and it's got the sponge on the end. I always label mine with the colors so that I can reuse it and not worry about getting colors mixed. So I'm just going to dab this in the ink pad, get some ink on it. Now you do want to make sure that you have some paper underneath because this is going to get a little bit messy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly go over back and forth just to add some color to the paper. And you can add more. Just going to try and make sure that I'm covering all the white. The next one we're going to use is Crumb Cake. And this is our old case. And again, I'm going to use a sponge dauber, and I'm going to ink it up and just go lightly across there. I always start off lightly because you could always go back and add more color to it. Okay, next we'll use the Pineapple Punch, and flip that open. I'm just going to ink that up. I'm going to kind of go over, kind of overlap a little to get some blending going on. And then the last one we'll use is Mango Melody. This Mango Melody and Pineapple Punch blend so well together. And you just keep going back and forth until you get the desired effect. And next, we're going to start doing some stamping using the same colors. I'm going to use this long stamp, which is this one here. We're also going to be using this one, the palm tree trunks, tops of the palm tree, this little hut, and I think that's it. Oh, and this little splatter here. So we're going to use this one, and I'm going to start off with the Mango Melody and ink that up. And I'm just going to stamp it and then stamp it 2 more times. Just want to give it some texture to the color. Ink off that, gets the excess ink off. Now I'm going to go with the Pineapple Punch, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to stamp And I'm not re-inking, I'm just giving it some different color effects to it. Now I'm going to take the crumb cake and I'm going to take this and just doing the same thing. And then let's see, we'll do the Coastal Cabana. There. Okay. Done with these colors. Next, we're going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black. It's this. And I'm going to start with the palm tree trunks. And I'm just going to position it on the crumb cake here. The photopolymer stamps, as you can see, this set is much loved. It's very stained, but you don't have to worry about the ink transferring. It just stains it. It has no effect on the stamp itself. So now I'm just going to line this up. And then I'm going to use the little hut. Put that there. And then I'm going to use the sentiment stamp. Make sure I have it positioned upright, and I'm just going to put it here in the yellow. There. And that is it for the stamping. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of basic black cardstock, and this is 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm just going to attach this to the black. Just going to center that. And then I'm going to take this, add some adhesive, and add this to the card base. There you go. That's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this card. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can leave me a comment or message me, or you can send me an email at dawnspurplekoala@yahoo.com. And don't forget about all the promotions Stampin' Up has going on currently. Paper Pumpkin, which is a monthly kit subscription. You get a kit delivered to your door every month. Right now until August 10th, if you sign up, you get 50% off your first month. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. DSP, which is the Designer Series paper, is on sale. Buy 3 and you get 1 free. There's a whole list to choose from. I think there's like 10 different ones, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something you like. They've got some really pretty ones in this catalog. Oh, and then there's the best promotion. If you sign up with Stampin' Up, not only do you get to choose $125 worth of products, and that's anything you choose from the catalog, but you also get to choose a set of 10 ink pads from any color family for free. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty amazing deal, actually. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.